Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, I want to go and discuss the astronomical amounts of stock that some of these PS5 scalping websites have actually sold so far, talk about the profits on it, talk about the money made mixed into it, and more so just be somewhat impressed. I'm not a scalper. I don't like scalping. My whole entire purpose on this channel is to help you guys go and actually get your consoles. And of course, I've been working in some other little fun gaming videos mixed in, because I kind of want to do a lot of that whenever I'm done with all this PS5 hype. But when it comes to this is insanity on how many consoles some of these websites and scalping websites have actually moved. Now, I know a lot of you guys are still trying to get a console, which is, kind of why you guys are probably watching these videos. So I just want to say, Jesus, definitely leave me your thoughts throughout this entire video in the comment section down below. And as well, if you guys are still trying your best to go get a console, make sure you guys are subscribed for sure. I usually go and tell you guys in every video, but especially now for the next few days, we are going to be rolling for our PS5 giveaway very, very soon. Literally, all you have to do to enter is just go subscribe. So if you guys, for some odd reason, are not subscribed, literally, I don't know what you're doing, go and subscribe. You can always unsubscribe afterwards if you really wanted to. But I'm trying to help you guys with the console, so best of both worlds. And as well, if any of you guys are brand new, before we dive into the actual video and talk about this stuff, put on the post notifications if you guys would like. Leave a like if you like these types of videos. Comment your thoughts down below throughout the entire video. If you guys want to, we have the Twitter and Twitch stream link down below if you guys ever want to follow on either one. Especially the Twitter, I'd probably recommend that if I ever tweet out restocks. And of course, Weeble, you guys go and sign up. You guys can even do it right now throughout the video and deposit $100 on the account. You guys get like $25 for free and free stocks. And then Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go get free Bitcoin as well. You can always just sell this stuff instantly. So guys, there's two websites I want to mainly pull attention to on this. I'm going to probably say my best not to go and say their names, but if anyone's, I'm just not a big fan of scalping websites myself or even a promotion. But one of them has an X in the name, so you can probably go and assume that one. And another one has stock in the name too as well. So you guys can probably go between either one of them. Pretty both similar names. So I've gone through all the information. I saw some tweets about it, and I thought it was kind of interesting enough as a topic to go and talk about. Because number one, the astronomical amounts of money, and number two, the astronomical amounts of stock that's basically, number one, taken from scalper to person, and number two, that scalpers have actually went and somehow gotten, and a kind of big reason why it's so much harder for us to go get these actual consoles in the first place. So for some odd reason you guys don't know what scalpers are, which I hope most of you guys do, I'm sure you guys do, basically just someone who either has a bot or is trying their best to go and buy consoles to go and resell them. Basically trying to make some money. Everyone wants to get the console, so they pay the extra money. Do I ever recommend you guys buying from scalpers? Absolutely not. Number one, because there is always constant restocks coming from websites and major retailers. Number two, if you don't have the original receipt, you kind of basically lose the actual warranty for your consoles. Number three, sometimes it takes like 2 to 4 weeks to even go get the consoles, and by that time you could have just got a normal drop. And number four, there's always a chance of having broken consoles and having no customer service. And number five, as of right now, there's no major exclusives for the actual PS5 yet. It's really fun, and especially if you guys have a PS4 or an Xbox, you guys want to upgrade, it's worth it. But as of right now, you still have a few months before major exclusive coming out. So don't be that one guy who's dropping $400 extra to get a console when you could just bought an Xbox with that for free. It's just not smart. Don't do it. So the actual amount of stock available, which is probably the main big thing for this, is apparently one of the major scalping websites has sold over 80,000 consoles. And you guys might be surprised on that number, but I want to maybe go do a little bit more research on a different website. You guys may make another video. I may make another video on that in the future if I can go get more confirmations, more details on it. But another website apparently has sold over 200,000 actual consoles, which is insane. Now, granted, this is not always directly from the actual website itself making that profit, because sometimes some of these websites are more so being like the middleman. So maybe think something like an eBay or a PayPal, where they basically go make money off of you selling the consoles. Like they'll basically be like the website hosting it, or even think maybe like a Twitch, if you guys know Twitch. So follow me on Twitch if you guys want. But when it comes to Twitch, say like that, like you go pay $5 for a sub, and then Twitch gives you like a cut of that. So it's kind of, sometimes these websites are kind of like that. Think like eBay, where they have a little bit of cut, PayPal's a bit of cut, etc. So they don't fully make money off of all those 80,000 consoles. But let's actually go do the math. So apparently on the actual tweet themselves that we went and saw, with 80,000, I still can't wrap my head around that, because it's just a massive number. With 80,000 consoles, and they even mentioned on that tweet with the average sale price being $822. Now that might be a little bit lower because of course the digital is $100 cheaper, so the price is a little bit lower as well. So I probably imagine probably more so the discs are also higher, and also you do have to factor in with the holiday boom. The price was really high on the initial release, and also in the holiday boom it's kind of gone down a little bit too as well. But you know, it fluctuates a little bit, kind of goes with the motion of the ocean. But if we want to go and combine that, So let's go and just say, let's put the average price at maybe like 270 because there's not as many digitals, okay? So let's just say like a lot more discs. It favors towards, the disc itself. So let's go and say $270 for every console. A little bit of math here. A little bit of math over here. I can pull up the good old calculator too if you guys want. This is going to be now a math YouTube video, apparently, boys. Let's go. On Sunday, nonetheless. Let's go and say it's going to be an average cost of $470. Disc consoles are $500, digitals are $400, but there's more discs, so excuse towards that. So basically, we can go and basically subtract this. We want to go $822, which is the average sale price, minus $470. So that would put us over at $352, aka the profit made per console. So then they've also, throughout the website, there has been 800,000 consoles sold. So we're about to go and see how much money scalpers overall have made in general off of all these consoles. It is... Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I was not expecting $28 million. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so much money that scalpers have made. Now, of course, that's just overall from all of them put together. Not every one person has 80,000 consoles in stock. Well, oh my lord, that is insane. Now, of course, don't forget there also is taxes mixed on in, so the console itself is not just $500 flat. You'd also have to go pay for the shipping as well. Prices have kind of been going down quite a bit in terms of all that secondhand stuff. As well, on top of that, too, whenever more consoles are flooded on in, like it's eventually going to keep on going down. The profit's not going to be as high. But that is astronomical. Now, for quick math, we can maybe kind of do the same similar format for the other website. So let's go and say around a $352 profit per one. And as I mentioned, there was another website that apparently has 200,000 consoles sold. If you guys would ever want me to go and talk about that stuff a little bit more in depth, I do not mind. But apparently 70 million. Oh my god. Apparently I'm making a mistake. Apparently I should just be out there scalping instead. Now, you guys probably know me, I don't really like scalping because when it comes to scalping, you're basically taking something away from someone. AKA like you go to, you're trying to get something on Walmart, Target, Best Buy, or whatever. You're basically taking away a console from someone who could have had one and then also profiting off of someone else. So it's like the double whammy. I don't mind ever doing stuff as like schemy stuff or, scandalous things or whatever. But as long as no one's getting hurt, I don't mind. Like, as long as there's like basically a loser. If it's a winner, I don't mind. If it's a loser and a winner and I'm the winner, I feel bad about that. But that is just an astronomical amount of money than how many consoles have actually been moved and sold in the first place, especially through scalpers, because this console's only been out for a while. It's only been out for a few months as that. And of course, I guess now we kind of know where a lot of our stock is actually going. So let me, I guess, get a little bit of a ramble here over here, which is just these numbers are insanity, especially. Jesus. So, of course, when it comes to scalping, it always happens. I think even on the PS4s, even PS3s, it always happens for a few months. Now, as time kind of goes on, you shouldn't really be worried about buying from scalpers or whatever, because as we keep on seeing, even this last week, we had many drops. Like Target dropped, Best Buy dropped twice, Kohl's dropped twice, Costco dropped twice. A lot of these places dropped quite a few times. So when it comes to all this, you don't have to really be stressing too much or being like, oh my god, like I should become a scalper, or oh my god, I should buy from a scalper. Because realistically, then what's the point? Because you're going to be spending so much extra money. And then you're going to be sitting there sad in 3 months when you just walk in and get a console, just wasted like $300, $400. It's never, in my opinion, it's never worth it. Now, I know sometimes it can be frustrating trying to actually get the consoles, don't get me wrong, but I think overall it's just really nice to be actually be able to go get the consoles in general and enjoy it legitimately. And then you also realize you're not going to spend an extra $300, $400. Because even saw on the actual average is around a $360 like markup. And do you really want to spend an extra $360 for a console? Like right now, if someone tried to sell you a PS4, would you pay $700 for it? Like no, because you know there's gonna be stock and it's chill. So basically, it's always make sure you guys take a nice deep breath and relax. Scalping apparently makes you money. Like apparently, I should have been trying to go make like 20 million, 200,000 consoles and try to make $70 million. Apparently, I messed up. I guess I'm just making YouTube videos instead. But I will be honest, I do have a lot of fun making these videos and talking with you guys, meeting you guys. I see a lot of you guys that pop up my Twitter, my Twitch streams, and like repeat comments down below. Maybe you guys will watch my videos in the future when I make fun, gaming videos as well. But like, it's astronomically crazy and how much stock has been moved, how much stock has been taken away. Like off of just that alone, that's 250,000 stock from those two websites put together that have actually went and taken consoles away from us and put on a secondhand market. And that's insanity. Like I really hope a lot of these more major retailers, and I know they've been working on it, like places like Walmart, Target, Amazon, Best Buy. I know they've been working on captchas and canceling bot orders. I believe also even for Best Buy, it's in their TOS that you actually can't buy more than one console. So if you buy two, you basically have to, you actually have a chance to lose all the consoles if you do that with the TOS. They probably won't do that too much if you're just trying to get one for like your family or a family. So don't worry about that at all. But when it comes to that stuff, they actually have them in the TOS. So they are trying their best to combat against spotters. And I'm sure with Sony trying to go ramp up production still and trying to go make sure all these actual regions are getting stock in the first place, I do think it actually has a nice effect. And I do think the scalping price keeps on going down, as well as you guys I keep on seeing so many W's and so many people getting their console. So overall, I think scalping is, I'm anti-scalping. But when it comes to all this stuff, it's insane on the amount of money that some of these websites have actually made. Once again, I know it's not necessarily a website making the money, just more so the people selling stuff. But that's insane that there could be over 80,000 confirmed sales on the secondhand side. I know eBay and other websites, Facebook marketplaces also do have stock that go on too as well. Like, I know that happens all the time. But is it absolute insanity to see that there's that many consoles and that many scalpers? And I'm sure that's probably why there's going to keep on having so many people scalping, because they keep on realizing they can keep on making money. But once again, it's kind of up to, I think, the major retailers to try to go make it more legitimate. And I do think a lot of major retailers are working harder to go and kind of combat bots. And I think one of the best things, and you guys can maybe leave your comments down below on this, is just when all these websites have a chance to go and actually, you pick it up in person. So the Best Buys and Targets where you physically go and have to pick it up in the store. I think overall that's probably the best anti-bot method, and hopefully they keep on pushing for that. Because either way, it's kind of harder for someone to walk in there nonchalantly being like, hey, I'm Mr. Jim and I bought 17 consoles and bought the entire Target stock, and try to whip out your credit card. Because I think any employee would probably be like, well, I've seen you 3 times today trying to walk in and out, trying to get these consoles. Probably gonna have to talk to a manager about this one. So hopefully all these websites kind of keep on trying to make it better. Hopefully scalping eventually will have a less of a profitable margin, so less people are trying to actually go and scalp. Because I'm sure there's probably one person watching this video saying, hey, I could be making $400 everything. Might as well start scalping. Don't do it. I guess I can't stop you, but you'd be taken away from someone else who wants the console, or even a kid out there who is maybe trying to get one for a birthday, or you never know what other people are going up to. Like, oh, should it be nice? But I just want to say, I gotta wind down this video, that is just an astronomical amount of stock that they have moved. Like, that is insane. And the amount of money that they're making, over $70 million on the 200,000 stock one, or over $20 million just from secondhand stuff. That is insane. That is insane. I really do enjoy theorizing and talking about the scalping. So if any of you guys are scalpers, and you guys want to go and give I guess, any information or stuff like that, I would love to actually make more of a video series kind of talking about that, kind of seeing like why people scalp or why people actually do the scalping. So if any of you guys ever want to send me an email, give me some details, show me pictures of stock or whatever, I won't judge you too hard. I understand it's kind of like, if someone's trying to get profit, I get it. Like, I totally get it. But if you guys ever want to go and send me stories or emails or whatever up on the videos, you guys are very welcome to. I'd actually almost love to hear it. You kind of see like if people profit, how much stock they've gotten, how much stock they can actually get, if they have bots set up, etc. So if any of you guys ever want to hear that from me, like leave a comment down below and say I'd like to watch that or whatever. Or if any of you guys are actually scalpers themselves, send me an email, send me some information. I would actually love to hear it and stuff like that. Kind of maybe more to make, I guess maybe kind of have try to kind of showcase the community on why scalpers are even out there and they're doing stuff. But overall, I do want to say that's insane. It's really cool that they shared the numbers. I love seeing numbers. I love seeing the money made. I love seeing all this stuff just in general. But that is insane. That is insane, boys. I can't believe that there's so much stock available for that, and how much stock has been sold, and how much third-party stock has been sold, and how much money these places have been sold. Like, it's just insanity to me. This is insane. But if anything, that's the whole reason why I'm here, because I want you guys to go and like subscribe, even for the giveaway alone, because I want you guys to go and get your consoles. I want you guys to get the hookup. I want you guys to get the good. I want you guys to go get it legitimately, and I have to go and support this like weird scalping side business, because I don't like scalpers, and that's the whole purpose of my YouTube channel. So overall, I hope you guys can get your console soon. If you guys want to, subscribe, on the notifications, or even follow me on Twitter or all that stuff, because I will try my best to help you guys get consoles. But Jesus, this is insane in terms of how unprofitable the scalping has been and how much money people have made in terms of scalpers in general. So I don't know. Hope you guys like this video. I did ramble a little bit and kind of talk about gaming news a little bit over here, but I thought this was cool. This was really, really cool. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys want to, leave your thoughts down below. Always check on the Amazon link in case there is any restocks too as well. I always mention it in all the videos. If you guys made it this far, please like and subscribe, all that good stuff. But definitely go check on Amazon. There's always a case for the random restocks and micro restocks or cancellations or whatever. Of course, we have the Twitter and Twitch stream linked down below, especially for all the Twitter. Of course, I've been trying to help you guys out for drops or just in general. But also just tweet about food and life and everything else mixed on in. And the Twitch, I just kind of play random games and play League and get salty. And of course, we have the Weeble. If you guys sign up with the link down below, you guys can even do it during these little videos as we talk. You guys can go and actually go and get free stock and free money. Basically, just sell it all instantly if you guys want to. You guys get like $25 for free if you guys deposit $100. All federally safe, all insured, all safe. And of course, Coinbase, if you guys buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys can basically go and get free money as well, free Bitcoin. You can buy Litecoin, Ethereum, or any other type of major cryptocurrency. But a little bit of a fun video to go talk about this. I thought this was a really nifty video as well. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. I love you guys all so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for the giveaway and all that good stuff on the sell stuff we mentioned down below. If you guys want to hear some Amazon news, we mentioned that on the video earlier on today too as well, if you guys are bored on that. And definitely give me your thoughts on the scalpers. This is kind of a fun video to make, and I'd love to dive into more of it if you guys would ever want me to. But thank you guys all so much. I love you guys all so much, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching and hanging out and chilling in the first place. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys later on today for more videos, more rumors, and more restock news here in general. Love you guys and appreciate you guys.